Okay, class, today we will continue to talk about degrees and angles, so get your textbooks and turn to page 193.
Ms. Bonnie, watch your mouth, you can't curse like that because it's unprofessional.
Hey, don't you dare speak to me like that, I am the teacher, go to the office right now.
Hey, she did nothing wrong, and just because you're the teacher, doesn't mean you can just say whatever you want.
I don't care, out, now.
Wow, Joseph, that was amazing!
Thank you, Simon. Now what should we do?
You know how Derek Storm pulled the fire alarm in January, and then Ethan Bexley pulled it in February?
Yeah, are you going to pull the fire alarm so we can get out of boring old class?
Hell yes! Now! I'll go find a fire alarm and pull it! Okay, let's make sure nobody is watching me. Hey, there's a camera. They really thought I wouldn't notice. Well, I'll take care of that. Nice try. Don't you dare try to catch me again. Well, seems Expert Gamer couldn't find the exact same details for when I pulled the fire alarm, but screw it. I'm out of here.
Okay, class, today we will just sing a song while we wait for my laptop to load. We will sing I Got No Time by the Living Tombstone.
Isn't that song somewhat like the song, Diane?
Okay, class, it seems we have a fire drill. Everly, go grab the flag and lead our class to our spot. Okay, Everly, lead the way.
I never knew we were gonna have a fire drill today.
Issa, we typically don't have fire drills in March since this universe is in Canada, and at this time it's still cold, so we don't typically have them from November to March. And yes, I just broke the fourth wall.
I hate to complain, but if this is another false alarm, I think the school should add covers for all of the pole stations, because this is the third time the fire alarm went off during the winter.
You make a very good point, Caitlyn. We've had a lot of alarms lately, and it's frustrating, but we don't know yet if this one is real or not, so we always treat it seriously. But I agree, the school might need to look at adding covers or something to stop kids from pulling the fire alarm.
Attention Slacker Space School! Attention Slacker Space School! We are all clear. I repeat, we are all clear.
Okay, class, I am sorry for that sudden fire alarm, and I'm proud of you guys for handling it very well. Now, as I stated, you will sing I Got No Time. It'll be a few minutes before we know whether it was a real emergency or another false alarm.
In the time to find the detective, I never done it, and I get second time. Said I've been ready, getting memories of my friends, to be a steady beside me before that I free to die. And I know this is so true, cause I be saying it, but there's so many nights. The stereo monsters are making no low, I shake and chip up, and there's a sea, and the blood will shine. So I'm long jumps on, but stay on jumps on, make a visit in your life on the line. The buffalo time got one, for a long time, but they're doing the rain days, and shut the rain down. Think of the cheek, my God, getting cherry on. Say a wait, the net on time will shine. But at last is young, then care on God, but still I think that they both simple life. I think there's no joke. I have this hashtag kill and show that I'm alive. I'm just a for peace, and she's for people with priority that die. There's so much more than life. But a shuddering again. So I rise and I know I will understand. Because I'm very suspicious because the one I see when I shake one shit up into where it go began. Some of them jump down, stay on jump down. Made up this any game I'm so nice. I thought I'm the one, but I was time that. They didn't carry dates and said to be done. Got the G from the on, need to carry on. Say away, none it does all shine. But I learned to know, then turn on God. The zero is a deep on some of mine.
Attention Slacker Space School, attention Slacker Space School, that fire alarm is not a drill. Someone pulled the fire alarm. We will be going over the surveillance to see who the culprit is. Thank you.
Simon, why did you pull the fire alarm? Tell me all the details.
Excuse me. Don't you dare accuse me. Where's your proof that I pulled the fire alarm?
We are not accusing you, and we know you did it because a pull station was pulled in the high school wing, and a student saw you in the act and recorded you hitting the security camera with a hammer and pulling the fire alarm.
And you better realize that what you did could have made some emergencies worse. Fireman Ben sent us here because he has to deal with a real emergency.
And we were in the middle of handling an actual emergency, and then we had to respond to this one only for it to be a false alarm. You do realize that can lead to someone getting in worse condition or even dying because some emergencies are time sensitive.
You're lucky that we had enough police officers, paramedics, and firefighters to handle the emergency we had to respond to before you pulled the fire alarm. If we didn't have that many, something bad could have happened.
You are suspended for 3 weeks. Now wait outside the building for your parents to pick you up.
Principal Bernard, this is the third time in a row there was a false alarm. We think the school should have covers installed for all the pull stations that will trigger an alarm if it's lifted to help reduce students from pulling the fire alarm.
You know, you make a very good point. I can get the stuff ready to install them, and we should be able to have them installed during spring break.
Simon, what in the world were you thinking? This is one of the worst things you've ever done.
Well, I am sick of wasting each and every day at crappy old school.
Simon, don't you dare curse like that. And I get you hate school, but you're gonna have to learn to deal with it. Because of your behavior, you're grounded for 1.5 months. Once we get home, you're going straight to your room.